we go, a reminder of our headlines. President Jammeh has appealed for calm ahead of the commencement of his annual Tobaskiram sale. Mourners today gathered in Professor Jammeh's home village of Kanilai to mark the third-day charity of his mother-in-law, the late Madam Rimu El Hassadi Suma. The trial of 3 Pakistani cricketers on sport-fixing allegations has ended with the sentencing of all 3 men to jail terms. And Michael Jackson's personal physician is facing the grim prospect of losing his medical license and spending 4 years behind bars. You can also follow those stories and other GRTS programs live on our website at www.grts.gm. There you can also monitor GRTS Radio Live. That brings us to the end of this edition of the news. Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of our programs.
Healthy, shiny, beautiful hair? Stop and Freeze Oil Moisturizer with Keravite helps to strengthen and nourish your hair, leaving it silky and conditioned with superior shine. Stop and Free, love your hair, and everyone else will too. Get the most from Stop and Freeze Oil Moisturizer with an extra 100 ml free.
We are coming again. Mr. Busky, live in Brikama Joko. It's gonna be the very first time in Brikama. It's gonna be the biggest night party of Brikama, of the Tobaski weekend. Live and direct champion sound. It's gonna be 12 November 2011. Live and direct in Brikama Joko. Guest artist Oliver from Senegal. Jole Jama Noir, live and direct in Brikama Joko. Tickets are $75 before 12 o'clock. After 12 o'clock, it's gonna be $100 flat. Guest artist in the house, Mighty Joe.
You got to be careful and Yo, Brixton Gangsters, the tsunami, I'm on the pipeline coming. It has been a while, I'm there at it, 12th November, coming with the full family. Tsunami, Mighty Joe, come with me, Explosion. They are at it, Brikama Joko. I'm out.
Queen Paula, Star Wars, live and direct in Brikama Joko. We're coming to your place, Brikama Gold Minaka.
Mr. Busky Special, Saturday 12 November 2011, Fanlechawe, Joko Brikama. And the second champion sound, Dylan Indina from Dakar, Senegal. Jole, Bromley Bonde, Jole from Senegal.
Ñoo préparé nak di ñëw ak Lamine Dia mo indi ngale lu bees lépp fa la ñu koy génne.
And the second, Jai Sasson against DJ. Ticket $75 before midnight, $100 after midnight. By Joko Brikama, Bahelen, Jelenko Bondel, Bomu Bonde, and Jole, Jamanua. Sponsored by Official.
Want healthy, shiny, beautiful hair? Stop and Freeze Oil Moisturizer with Keravite helps to strengthen and nourish your hair, leaving it silky and conditioned with superior shine. Stop and Free, love your hair, and everyone else will too. Get the most from Stop and Freeze Oil Moisturizer with an extra 100 ml free.
This has now become a tradition that is being looked forward to by Gambians across the country. Of course, it echoes the stance of the leadership to create and institute a reasonable pricing mechanism to save Gambians from the greatest exploitation that happened at this time of the season. Your Excellency, we don't want to keep you longer than necessary. We know you are brief, and on behalf of the entire Gambian population, and on behalf of the press, particularly GRTS, we want to extend our condolences to you and the First Lady, Her Excellency Madam Zainab Jammeh. But Your Excellency, first of all, we are at the State House grounds here. The site is impressive. It has been happening over the past years. What do we have here today, sir?
Auzubillahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Alhamdulillah rabbil alamin. Alhamdulillah rabbil alamin. Alhamdulillah rabbil alamin. We have rams as usual because I've gone round this past 2 weeks and I've seen that the quality of the rams that they brought for sale is not very impressive. But what is even more alarming is the prices they are charging for those low quality, very small rams. So I decided that I would intervene once again, because it is always I don't want to see people being cheated because of a religious obligation. Hey, stop. Okay. So that is why I'm going to intervene again, once again. But I'll also appeal to the Gambians to avoid being used by unscrupulous people. They come and buy cheap and then go and sell it at twice the price because they want money. This is not my intention. Anyway, for me, I'm not looking for money, because if I have to look for money, I'm going to sell it not even at cost. I'm going to put a margin on it, which will make it more expensive for these people, ordinary people, to buy. What I want is not money, as I always say. What I want is Allah's blessings, and to make sure that Muslims are happy, Gambians are happy. But I would appeal once again to the public to make sure that let them be honest. I may not see them, but Allah is seeing them. If you buy, don't buy two with the intention of selling another one. They are selling the other one. And most of the time what they do, they will wait until the last day and then hike the price, which is unacceptable. You know. So this is my token intervention to make sure that you can see the sizes of the rams. You know. And what is interesting is that any ram that you perceive to be small here is less than 2 years.
They are young.
They are young, yes. And that is very good for, the meat is very soft and tender, and it's quality rams I'm selling this year.
Can you give us just a rough estimate of how many rams you have here? Have you been counting them?
No, originally we had altogether, I think I have 1,500, minus the ones in Kanilai. I'm not counting them. In fact, I've started selling at Kanilai also, to make sure that people in the provinces also have a chance of buying. But I've been giving some of them out for now, since they arrived. So now I don't actually know the amount of rams I have here. Of course, also this does not include the big guns in the pens, the heavy artillery.
Of course, they are different. I just wanted to come to them. Are they also meant for specific people, or for your own breeding, or you want to also give them out to Gambians?
No, those ones I'm not going to sell them. Yes, I'm not going to sell them.
I know you have good taste for good breeds. That is something.
Yeah, but I'm going to, because most of them are also going. So that is why some of the rams are tagged. Hey, big boy. I'm breeding it for next year.
Interesting.
Yeah, this is only 2 years. And this is the real Bali Bali.
This is the real Bali. This is original. I can see.
Yes.
This is a lion. Huh?
This is 2 years. But let me tell you one thing. The smallest among my big guns is bigger than this.
The smallest?
The smallest among the ones in the pens that were here since last year. The smallest among them is bigger than this.
Yes, I think I've seen those and those that were in Farato. Those ones were.
Yes. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't know what is wrong with Farato. Cattle will do well. Even with cattle, you have some hitches. But sheep and goats, no way. They don't do well. I wish those ones were in a good shape. I would have had more than 4,000 to sell to the public. But